to talk. I'm just.
Yeah, it's okay. You can talk, Daniela,
Okay.
but just the main things like, yeah, I start a lesson and I start with my introduction. Hi, everybody. I'm very happy that we start officially our bootcamp. And I know that a lot of you guys cannot be on live, and it's okay for part of our course because a lot of people working now and you will be watched by recording link. It's also okay. Okay, I maybe may shortly tell you how it will look during 1 month and what we will do today, of course. Okay, we have very intensive programs with 12 lessons. Like every week we have 2 lessons. Now our schedule it's Monday and Friday. Let's see, maybe we will little change, but not too much. It will be on beginning week and the end of week. It will be like 1.5 hours, something like that, the lesson class by Zoom. And also weekly, we have a coach session with me, like maybe 20 minutes, something like that by phone. You can ask me any questions during these 2 class by my own coaching session. And also we can directly work with your page because I will give you a lot of new information and we will try to put on practice that you already use this information for your page. Daniela, I want to ask that you put your microphone on the mute, please.
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's maybe some sounds and it will be recording. Yeah, thank you very much. Okay. It's how to be our bootcamp. And the main thing, this is not, as I said, theoretical course. We will do a lot of practice. We will teach, we will learn how to edit photo, how to edit reels, how to do monetization. You will be preparing your media kit. I will teach you how to write emails for company. I even give you database of the different brands and company, like hundreds email, how to do gift collaboration. You can start with that. Also, they have other 5-6 type of monetization, like all algorithms, all secrets and interesting things about Instagram. Okay. This is what we will do, and also I will hope to see a lot of changing during this 1.5 months. We will do in November and the end of December we'll finish our course, and that you next year in 2023 you can come with a new information, with new skills, and realize your new goals maybe by Instagram as well. Okay, then let's start with our first class today. And I'm already sent everybody the program of our course. But about the first class today, we're talking about Instagram basics, some algorithms, what's work now, stories, reels, all type of content, what's the best, what's the difference, some specifics of each other content. And also we will talking about how to create unique design and style of Instagram page. Also, we will talk about some maybe competitor in your business. And one of the things what I want that on beginning of course, you setting your goals for the next 3 months. It's very important that you have a goals and understand what you want to achieve. And also during all our class, I will give you some homework, some maybe a few tasks. And please write and not forget nothing that what I give you, you should do at home, because it's very important part of our program that you do your own homework. Only that help us to move faster, and that you can practice all information what I gave you on class. Okay, let's start, guys. Shortly, I want to do introduce myself, maybe how I start my influencer career and what I did before. Just maybe 5 minutes, I shortly introduce myself. As you know, my name is Eliya Cioccolato. I was born in Russia. I'm based in Miami, like almost 8 years, I think soon will be. And I'm one of my main job. I'm a fashion designer. I have my own clothing brand, but all my life it was around social media. And now I tell you shortly how I start my career in Instagram. In Russia, I had a pretty successful company. I had a 40 stores, chain of stores, and I worked with the biggest celebrity in Russia. She had a huge Instagram, the biggest Instagram in Russia. Like, I think now she has something like 25 million followers, something like that. And when I started to work with her, it was, I think, 2012, 10 years ago. And I was like, not understand why she all times post all stories or like post every steps on social media. I think why she do is so like stupid, you know, I don't understand that. And after I understand that it's very helps to our business, and I see a lot of possibilities what came to her through Instagram and how she fast grow by Instagram. And of course, my first followers, thanks her for that, for this. Her name is Olga Buzova. She posted me and tag, and first my followers, of course, come from her. It's maybe I not even plan to be influencer, you know, I just have my own blog and sometimes to do posts. And when I moved to USA, it was like 2015. I'm also was focused on fashion business. I don't want to be influencer. I don't like to have a photo. I was like to focus on business. And I start to work also with other influencer. Now she have 12 million followers, Anastasia Kvitko. And she, in that moment, she was my neighbor, and she helped me to help her to manage her page because she have a lot of requirement from brands and companies to sign contract, to do paid collaboration. And she was pretty young and she don't know how to organize everything. And I was thinking, okay, why not? Maybe I help her. And in that moment, I just moved. I have a lot of time. And I help her to manage her Instagram, and I understand how it works inside everything, like how to do monetize, how to do contract, how it works. And after that, I understand also how amazing and new possibilities and opportunities she received by Instagram, like a lot of offers, a lot of, I don't know, like companies, a lot of TV tags her from all over the world. And I was thinking, maybe I should change my mind about social media and be more serious about that, because it's not about your personal blog anymore. It's about your business opportunity, and you can earn money from that. And in that moment, I was thinking, maybe I should do that, and it helps for my passion business as well. And I started to do some photo shoots with the photographer beginning. If I show you the photo, is not look so great, but it was also my first photos. And after I was understand, okay, if I want to be a good influencer and grow my Instagram, I need to do amazing content. Was the key. And the same, I think the same, now the same, I will tell you later more. And I start to focus to how to receive high quality content, to good photo and good video. And I just maybe 1 or 2 years was focused on that to receive and more nice content. And I start to text even myself to do some gift collaboration with the brands. Hi, Anna, you can, yeah, thank you for joining. And after that, sorry, I lose my 1 second. After that I start to text it to the brands to do gift collaboration. And some of the brands say, okay, we like your content, let's do it. And they send me, of course, some maybe dresses or shoes or whatever, and I start to tag them. And they like it, and I was surprised, and they start to post from their page, and in their page they have maybe millions followers or 100,000, and they tag me. And this is also helps me to grow Instagram. In that moment, it was like 2016, I think. And after that, I noticed some companies start to text at me like for, I don't know, $50 or $100, start to offer me money because they like the photo what I did. This is the main key to do high quality content. And this is how I'm start to my influencer career. And of course, I'm many years already in that business. I have a few huge contracts, like I'm an ambassador for your companies. And also now I have my TikTok. I have 1 million followers, even more. And after 1 year ago, something like that, but during even not 1 year ago, a lot of years, a lot of people ask me how I succeed in Instagram, how I have succeed, how to be influencer, how increase their sales in Instagram for their business. And I decided maybe I should share this knowledge and skills, because it's really difficult to find the information, a person who can help you. Because I remember myself when I started that, I did everything myself. Nobody helped me, and I did a lot of mistakes, but it takes time. I change a lot of strategy, and this is how I established my influencer school. And I already did maybe a couple classes with the 2 different groups, and after that, a lot of people asked me to, and I decided, okay, I should do it new one. And now you are very lucky to be in this boot camp. And also I little change the program, improve, because before we have classes for 3 months, and now, and it was more cost because people pay for every month. And now you have a unique opportunity to be more intensive in course, because if we have it twice a week, before we have a class like once a week, it will be faster. You receive the same information, and it will be faster for you, because people don't have a lot of time to be like 2 or 3 months to study all this, because of course you have your own life, you have own business and other things. This is if shortly I'm introduce myself, what I'm doing, how I'm doing, and I'm happy that you guys here in my bootcamp, and I'm hope that we will receive amazing result with everybody, and I do the best, everything the best what I can do to help you with that. And I remind to you that we have twice a week Zoom classes and my personal coaching, and I help you with all steps what we doing together. Okay, let's start with our first lesson. And maybe shortly I tell you about future of Instagram and other social media, but I sure you know, but a little bit I want to focus your attention on it. As you know, we are moving already almost there in the digital world, and everything about now online, yes. And before, for example, when we met somebody, people ask, like, I don't know, your business card or phone. Now the first things what people ask, what's your Instagram? Even sometimes I don't want to say that I'm influencer, but people themselves ask, like, what's your Instagram, you know? And the first 30 seconds is before we to see on the person, how he looks, what he doing. Now I think the first impression of person is also about Instagram, unfortunately, maybe. That's why I think it's very important now. Instagram is not about like blogging or a post like what you're doing, is about what business you do, you know, like maybe what you sell, what product. Is more professional. It's not about your personal life, my idea, anymore. You can mix, but it's more about business, my idea. That's why it's very nice when the people will come to your page. They can see very professional and beautiful page, like content, design, everything. We will talk and about this more today, and I will help you to change your Instagram as well. As I said, now the Instagram is your business card. The most difficult task is choosing your concept and creating your unique style. What about this? What about concept? Let's I try to shortly explain you. Concept is mean you should ask why the people follow you. Like, for example, maybe it's fashion blog, or maybe it's beauty blog, maybe it's family blog, mom's blog. Yeah, maybe it's like you a financial advisor. You can give some advices about financial, or maybe you in real estate. You help people to choose right real estate. Yes, and give some news. I don't know. It can be completely in different area. Maybe it's astrology or something else. But you all times, we will teach today how to choose your correct concept. Also, you should have a unique concept and design. What about concept? What I mean, as you notice, like sometimes when you come to some Instagram page and you like it, and you don't maybe understand what you like it exactly, but you like it. I think this is also a lot of things about visual style design. Maybe it's in one colors. As you notice, I do a lot of posting about maybe combination right colors. Is maybe like, if you notice right now, I do like pink, and I do change in pink and white, pink and white. Maybe a little later, I do green with something else, you know, like I cannot mix everything because it looks like little messy. This is very important. Or for example, maybe use like some special presets or filter there. It will be your signature that people will come to your page and see, wow, it's everything like maybe in the same presets or in the same filter, like the same type of editing photo. It's also very important. What about the trends for beautiful design? It's flashy or bright colors, or maybe still it's coffee or beige or nude colors. This is very important. Let's talk about more concept, how to choose right concept of your Instagram. This you should answer for these questions. Why would people want to follow you? It's very important. For example, I don't know, they want to know the trends, last trend on fashion, or maybe they want to learn how to be successful in influencer on Instagram, or maybe they learn how to, I don't know, to cook something or be like super mom, for example, or some in modeling business, I don't know, wherever. But you should all times understand what's the benefits you can, and with what you can help other people's through your Instagram. This is the main things. And I want, please, is will be part of your homework that you write, please, concept, maybe couple sentences about your concept on Instagram, how you think what's the concept of your Instagram. As I said before, for example, is maybe business, fashion, beauty, or travel, or food, or financial advice, luxury lifestyle, real estate. It's some examples, but you can choose whatever is like a lot of interesting subject. You can do travel blog, is very interesting, or something else. Even like Miami blogs, like how would you like in Miami. The main things what I recommend to you, not mix more than 2 subjects. For example, if you do like 2-3 subjects, it's okay. For example, I mix fashion, beauty, and maybe little business. Yes, business about like influencer, Instagram. For example, if I mix and teach you also like how do workout classes in a gym, how to be, I don't know, financial advisor, and how be moms, I don't know, something else. You imagine if I do all these things in one block, it will be a little messy. People don't understand what an expert I am. Even if I know everything, it's better to focus on something like 2-3 subjects, not more. It's my recommendation. That's why, please, one of your homework, I repeat, guys, please write what concept of your Instagram, maybe focus of couple, 2-3 things what do you want to focus? This is important. And answer for this question, why people should follow you. This is very important. Also, what I want that you do is also part of our homework is audit pages. You should pick 2-3 pages. Which you like? For example, I don't know, like you model, for example, yes, Daniela. Maybe you choose like 2-3 Instagram page. What's your kind of inspiration page? Which you like? And you, for example, write this Instagram page. I like visual, like it's beautiful photo, like I don't know, nice reels, and you write advantages and disadvantages. And maybe other Instagram account, like, okay, this is, I like how she do stories, for example, but disadvantage, I don't like her, I don't know, reels or something else, yeah? And I want that you choose like 2-3 accounts, pages, and do like kind of small audit inspiration that you can take the best, what you like it, and insert in your account, that we kind of not copy, but we take some nice ideas, and it helps you to move in the right direction, because maybe my inspiration is something else, yours is other. I cannot advise you to go to my direction. Maybe you have some other ideas, interesting, you know. I want that is connected with you, it makes sense for you. This is very important. This is also part of your homework, not forget, guys. But on the end of our class, I'm sent to you all homework points and tasks that you not forget everything. This is already a couple tasks what I gave you. Okay, the next things what we should do, and this is also will be part of your homework, is design your page beautiful. What you should thinking about this. Design your bio. This is like as example. Don't think that this is like the best bio. It's just I put inserting this that you understand what is bio. You can shortly describe about what are you doing, and something may be interesting, not like something maybe intrigue or I don't know, but something shortly, but connected with your concept. Maybe I'm financial advisor, and I don't know, whatever, or I'm fashionista in Miami, or I'm, I don't know, like super mom, I don't know, whatever. And you see, even somebody put the hashtags. I don't recommend put so hashtag, because otherwise your bio will be too big. But for sure, definitely you should put link on your website if you have a website. And of course, I recommend also put your email that people can connect with you by emails. It's about for collaboration or for your business. It helps you to receive new opportunities. What about avatar? Avatar is like profile pictures, yes? It's very important that you choose the right photo. It should be no glasses. You should be maybe smile. It's better no from side photo, better from front. That very positive and high quality picture. It's very important, because sometimes it's a mistake that people put so far photo that you don't understand what is that. And this is also very important. This is first impression, that people should see beautiful avatar. If you also don't know which photo to choose, I'm ready to help you with that. During all these questions, all this homework, what I gave you already and I given you, we can discuss during my coaching session. And I help you to answer for all these questions, choose avatar, maybe design your personal bio, maybe to write about your concept. You should start to do yourself. But if you don't know how to do, I will help you with that during my coaching session with you guys. Okay, let's move next one. Yeah, they have a few type of the blocks. It's a business, private, and creator. I guess you know everybody that, but just explain you what's the difference. In the setting, you can choose this is a private page or business or creator. I recommend you for sure be business or creator because it's give you more tools for the statistics and to see more information about your account. Also, if you want to be influencer or blogger, you definitely should choose creator because it helps you to do paid collaboration and choose some specific music. It's more tools for creator. And as I know that monetization, you can, from Instagram, the type of monetization that give you Instagram, I sure you know that, yeah? We also have a separate lesson about all monetization. It's have a 6 or 7 different type of monetization. And we will talk later about this. But one of the monetization from Instagram, they give you monetization by reels or subscription or live. It's I think is only from business on creator. On private, as I hear that you cannot receive monetization. Maybe a mistake. I don't know, guys. Let me know if you have something different. Maybe some Instagram all times do some updates. Maybe it's something changing. But about monetization, we have a separate lessons and we will talk very long and about all details, discuss later on that lesson. Don't worry. Okay, let's talk about Instagram statistics. It's very important to learn your own Instagram statistic because it's very important to understand that and analyze what's the best time for posting, what's the best type of content your followers like. It's very important to know your audience. If you don't do that, it's like you blame, you don't know what's direction you're moving. It's very important. Then I highly recommend you guys to learn, open your statistics and maybe from last month or last couple of months and check what's the best stories, what's the best engagement for the stories, what the best reels, what the most likes you receive in some photos or I don't know videos. That's why you more will be understand your audience. It's very important. I see a couple people come join us, but sorry guys, I need to continue our lessons. You will beginning course will watch on the recording link. Okay, let's move forward. That's I'm already said about like you should analyze your statistics and check and correct. It helps to correct your mistake, as I said. Okay, one of the things what helps you to increase account reaches and engagement. Now we will talk about some Instagram algorithms. It's very important. I know it's everybody want to know about that. And of course, I give you some maybe some my not secrets, some my knowledge, what I noticed from the years, how it works. It's very important when the people saves your posts, shares or comments. This has helped to more people to see your posts. How it's, let's say maybe shortly to tell you how algorithms work. The algorithm, like for example, I have a 2.5 million followers, yes? And now algorithm work is like that. If during 30 minutes, when I did post, it should be certain amount likes. If I didn't receive, the Instagram show maximum 10% of people who follow me. It's mean that only 250,000 people from my account who follow me can see my posts. This is now how algorithm works, unfortunately. It's very bad because even a lot of people follow me, but they cannot see my posts or reels or stories. That's why it's very important now, not only focus to grow your audience, it's very important to focus to increase your engagement. And I give you some tips, guys, how you can do that. But this is very important to focus to grow your engagement. It's very important. Okay, let's talk now how calculate your engagement. It's give you more information about what's going on with your page. Normal engagement for the for the big account, like maybe like big bloggers, usually have like 3, 4, or 5%. And the micro influencer, it can be even 10%, but it's great engagement. But like 3, 5%, it's normal engagement. How you can calculate? You can, how many followers you have? You should understand, for example, you should plus, for example, let's take 3 your last posts. Yes. And for example, let's check on my page, for example. Okay, let's open. Okay, in last 3 posts, in the first post, I have like, I don't know, 25,000 like. In second post, I have a 43,000 like. Is how much it will be, like 60. And in other third post, I have a 50,000 like. Okay, total it's come approximately like, okay, 140,000 likes. If I divide it for 3, it's my middle approximately level of likes is like 40,000. Yes. And if we calculate 40,000 from 2.5 million, it's approximately like 3% of engagement, 2-3% of engagement. For big account, it's normal. You understand, guys? If you don't understand how to calculate your engagement, I help you during our private coaching session. Or one of the options I can send you also in group chat, because it's very important that you calculate your own engagement on your page, and we understand what we should do and what level engagement we have right now. Okay. Everything, guys, if you can, maybe put me shortly on chat. Are you everything you understand me good? What about engagement? Or maybe if you have some questions. Okay, I know, no questions, I guess. Okay, let's move about Reels. One of the things how it helps you to grow your Instagram, it's Reels. It's type of content. We will talk a little later about all type of content, but Reels is now the most important, I think, type of content, because it helps you really grow your audience and help you to grow your account. Because what's going on with the Reels? The Reels is very easy to do as a virus video, viral. And you can achieve new audience. They can watch your Reels, and if they like it, of course, they will follow you. And it's one of the instruments how you can grow your account. And it's very important to do high quality Reels. Is also, we will have a separate lesson about Reels, how to create the Reels. I will share with you guys what app I'm used for creating Reels. Maybe we write some ideas for you, how to do nice cover, how like all secrets, how to create viral interesting Reel. We will have a separate class about that. But still, you should already now understand and focus that this should be one of the main your content. Because what I notice, like a lot of influencer and bloggers even don't post photo now, they post just Reels, because it helps to grow your audience. And also, as one more benefits from Reels, you can have a monetization from Instagram, and Instagram pay you for Reels, and you can earn extra money as well. That's why definitely you should learn how to do professional Reels. But you know, Reels is like vertical video. It's almost the copy of TikTok format, and they do it the same, but they call it Reels. Yes, we're talking shortly. I'm already told you about monetization, but now what else? How you can receive monetization by Instagram? It's by Reels, by IGTV, but I think IGTV, I don't know, guys, what about you? But I don't have any more IGTV. Now all my video is square or Reels, like vertical. I don't know, maybe somebody have different situation. And also for what Instagram give you monetization is it's for live. When you go in live, you know what is live, yes? You like live video and you start to communicate with your followers. And also one more type of monetization by Instagram is subscription. That, for example, it's kind of, they try to copy, I think, OnlyFans, but in good way. For example, you can put your own subscription price, for example, maybe, I don't know, $4, $10, whatever, $15, maybe $2. And you post stories as usually every day. And maybe you will post few stories for only people who do subscription on you. It's the same like you post stories like private for privacy. You have this group like for private people. It's kind of the same work. But of course, monthly you will receive that money from people is also one of the type of monetization. For example, maybe you, I don't know, you do some astrology, yes, and maybe you have some lessons or maybe teach some people how to do this, to calculate something or some advice per day, and you do the subscription, people will join you and watch your stories, professional stories every day. And of course, they can pay for that $2, $3 or $5 per month. This is also a new type of monetization by Instagram. Okay, let's talk about content plan. Let's I shortly tell you what is a content plan, but I guess you hear about that. If we're talking about big content plan, what's marketing people do, it's like big Excel form where you put every detail, like how many posts you should post per week, how many stories you should post. You should maybe talk about this, maybe it's some maybe I don't know, giveaway, or if I'm talking about more about business page, yeah. But for your personal page, you can also, of course, have a content plan and plan what you want to post. Maybe you will talk about maybe introducing yourself, or maybe I don't know your how you do, I don't know, workout, or I don't know, whatever. It depends of your concept of Instagram, yes. But you will plan that. The main point, the content plan, you should plan every detail, like, and before, not like this, like you wake up and like, oh, what should I post today? No, it's not work like this, unfortunately. You should plan your content plan even from 1 month up front, or at least for 1 week or couple weeks up front. Yes, I don't will ask you guys to prepare in like very professional content plan as marketing people, because you don't need that. But at least I want to teach you how to prepare in content plan for the feed, like visual. Like, for example, a couple program what I use, Planoly and Preview. For example, I will show you how it works, how it looks. Like I have a Planoly. I don't know, it's maybe not good to see. And I'm already have a plan what I should post for maybe 1 month or something, because that's why it helps me to move, plan what's color better together, to see how it looks visual. I don't know, it's see, not good. And hi, Maria, hi, Sylvia. It's okay. On beginning of the class, you can watch by recording link, okay? And you can plan your posts by this program. It's very helps you to create a beautiful design your page, because if you just post it and don't think what you should post, it's not will be, you don't have a beautiful feed. And it's very important, and I will my goals to teach you to use every instrument in Instagram to have a professional page. That's why also it will be one of your homework to create your feed. Maria, only can I ask to put without sounds, please, because we have a little
Oh, sorry.
problem.
Sorry.
Can you do mute? Yeah,
Yes, I think so.
it should be like microphone.
Yeah, I see me.
Oh, perfect. Thank you. I'm sorry because we have some recording for people who not here, and yeah, I don't want that. Will be some sounds. This is one of the our homework. We should create this content plan for fit, but it will be not for one day. Your homework it's kind of difficult. I help you with that. We should do this during maybe 2-3 weeks, but maybe in December. I don't want that you post like something without don't have a plan. I want that we have some visual plan, and you watch on this plan and post on this plan. You understand what I mean? And you can start to manage your Instagram with plan. It's help you to have a beautiful fit. It's very important. Then for that, if you already have some beautiful photos, you can start to show me on your coaching session, and I will help you. And next, our lesson, second lesson, it will be Friday. I will teach you guys how to edit photo, what kind of apps I use, how to edit photo that your resolution of photo don't be low, because a lot of, unfortunately, apps to destroy resolution and make a photo in low resolution. You should never use like this photos. And this is like will be in second lesson on the Friday. But of course, you already maybe start to thinking what kind of content you have. Maybe you have some nice video from before or some photos, and we'll be preparing in some folders. And also one of our homework, but not today, it will be next week, I guess, it will be do your own photo shoot. The people who in Miami, we will do this together. We will meet on Design District and we will do professional shoot. But don't worry, who is not in Miami, I will give you all technical recommendation, and you will do this by phone. I will teach you, I explain you what kind of equipment I use, everything, because a lot of photo also I do sometimes on iPhone, and I record the whole videos to shoot videos. And you just, if you do editing, it will be almost the same as professional. And I help you with editing. And in the end of that, you will have, everybody have like professional, like maybe 10, 12 photo, and what you will use it for your content plan. That's why we need, before to start to create your own content plan, we should prepare in photos or videos as well. Okay. Okay, let's do it next. As I said before, you of course need to plan how many posts and stories you're going to do per week and how many stories per day. Also about stories, we have a separate lesson class, and I teach you guys also all details about stories, how to edit, what app I use. It's also will be your homework, create your stories to show me. Maybe we will create your own rubric stories. For example, you post like, I don't know, morning routine, during day something else, I don't know, during evening, maybe look of the day, and you will be working and post stories during your own rubrics. I will help you with that too. It will be in other lessons. Today we have like a lot of information, basics, but it's very important to understand what we will do during all this bootcamp. As I said before, the main things is high quality professional content. It's very important because it's nobody want to, if you even see, if you post in low resolution photo, it's not looks nicely, it's not looks professional, it's not so bright, it's not so clear. And I highly recommend to, it's very important. It's not about what kind of pose you have or what kind of photo. It can be simple photo, but in high resolution. You have the same photo, maybe like portrait, even maybe nicer dress, but low resolution, it will be looks more worse. This is very important, and I will teach you also how to do that right way. And also even Instagram know. And when you have a exclusive and high quality content, Instagram put you on up and help you with engagement. Okay, also one more things. I think you know about that, or maybe here, but I want to repeat because it's very important. Never, never, nothing, delete anything, because it will reduce your engagement. As I said before, Instagram has a smart feed. And now it shows only your big profiles or by your interest, or how many likes during 30 minutes you received fast. And if your engagement good, they will show more people who follow you. If it's not good, they show less than 10% of people who follow you. That's what I said. Yeah, only 10% of your followers, or maybe less, can see your post, unfortunately. Of course, in that moment, it's more difficult to grow your Instagram page, because before, when I was grow, it was more easier, because it was very important to have a nice content, and more people can see you and follow you. So now, what I recommended to you, of course, to do a lot of reels. And we will also talk a little later what you can use as an instrument to grow your account. But also now, maybe also you not should forget about TikTok, because now TikTok have a very good algorithms as Instagram before. And what I recommended to you guys in TikTok, put your links on Instagram. And because what's going on with TikToks, you can post the same reels what you post in Instagram, but copy in TikTok. Because TikToks, you have for example, I have 1 million followers, 1 million followers in TikTok, and 2.5 million on Instagram. And sometimes I have more engagement in TikTok than in Instagram, because algorithm is different, and they recommend for new people me a lot TikTok. And it helps me to grow my audience faster. In TikTok, on Instagram, unfortunately, it's they do this by purpose, special, that we do paid post, you know, like boost post, that Instagram, of course, want to earn money from us, and Facebook. Facebook, Instagram campaign, I'm talking about this. But still, of course, you can do this as instrument as well, maybe boost your post sometimes. By pay money for Instagram, but also not forget about TikTok, because I think maybe after a few years something will change as well. And I recommend it to you, as you have a reels, for sure create a page in TikTok and post there as well. Now that I said, unfortunately, not all of your followers can see your posts. Let's talk about stalking algorithms. What it mean? It's one of the algorithm what works on Instagram. For example, as you notice, like sometimes you put on the search some account and you not followed that account, but after a few times, the Instagram start to show their page, or maybe recommend to follow that page. It's mean like if some of the people see you maybe once, Instagram will recommend you to follow you. This is how it works. And the most important things for the all engagement, to increase your engagement, and for all algorithms, that your followers interact with your content as much as possible. It's very important. For example, it's how much people put your comments, how many comments they put, how many likes. Should be often maybe DM messages, saves, shares. Is more active your audience, is more increase your engagement, and more algorithm Instagram to push you to be in the recommended post in the smart feed, and new audience and new people can follow and see your content as well. One of the tips what I can give you guys to have that people more time spent on your page, because when people spend a lot of time on your page, it's mean like it's better for your engagement. For example, you can put long captions, not too long, but not very short, that people can read and stay a few seconds on your page, and it helps to your engagement. Also, as you notice, a lot of people, and especially influencer, put a lot of photos, not one, just carousel, few photos, and it also helps to spend more time on your page and increase your engagement. You can put your different games or some questions, competitions. For example, in stories, you should put a lot of questions with the answers. It helps also increase your engagement. For example, I don't know, something out, can you put yes or no, or some maybe what you think, what's my plan today, and some maybe option people choose. It's maybe kind of sometimes stupid, but people like these things and they put bottom and choose, and it's really helps with your algorithms. The main things like you should be more connect with your audience and more communicate is more, and it helps for your engagement, and in the result helps you to grow your account. And also one of the main things, you should post some emotional posts, or maybe real like stories, you know, because what I noticed before, I'm also didn't post a lot of stories with my how I speak or tell something, or and just I'm more focused on writing. And people like it, but when I start to more communicate with people, people more engage, more likes, more put something or text me. I also recommend you guys to do that. I know it's not easy on beginning, but after it will be for you normal, but you should definitely start to do that. It helps a lot. Also, as I said before, the first 30 minutes, it's very important to get as many likes as possible, because it helps you to be in recommendation in a smart feed, that post that a lot of people see your post. What tips I can give you? For example, maybe before post photo video, you can put something on story with some questions, and people will answer, and it's already increase your engagement. And in that moment, after that, you will post some photo or videos, and it's very helps to be on top or recommendation. More people who follow you will see your post. That's what I said is in that post. You can post stories with the questionnaire where people will interact a lot. It helps to increase engagement on your post and get chosen by smart feed. It's very important to have a lot of saves and comments, and followers who comment on your post, save them, will see you more often. Is also useful information. Yes, stories. Let's I shortly say you about stories, but as I said, we have a separate class about that, and we will be a lot of things to learn about the stories and how to create, how to do, what kind of app I use, and also it will be a homework. You will be create your own stories and will show me. Now, for statistically, 80% of people watch only stories, not even watch your feed. That's why I think it's a big mistake. Unfortunately, a lot of people think, okay, I will post nice photo or nice video, but for stories, I don't have a time. I post maybe once or 2 times per day, some, I don't know, stories. Is not my idea the right strategy for right now, because a lot of people, as I said, 80% watch only stories. It means the main things what you want to translate for your followers, you should post on stories, not on the feed. And what's now recommendation about feed? You can even post once a week or twice a week, not more often, Of course, if you have maybe a fashion blog or something, I post every day, but it's normal for you to do like maybe 8 posts per month, not more. And the most things focus on story. This is my recommendation. And also one more things about stories. As you notice, sometimes what I do, I preparing for me stories, because what I do, I once a week do for me organize like content day, and I preparing all stories for 1 week. And I do photo shoot twice a month, for example, and I prepare all content for the month. And of course, I have morning, I have all my stories, yes. And sometimes what I do, I just post all the stories on one time. This is not right. It's recommendation, like post stories every 2-3 hours. Why? I tell you also why. Because as you notice, when you watch on your Instagram page, it's like circle stories, yes. And when you post like new, you come in on the first line, on the first of this line of, you understand what I mean? And if you will do this every 2 hours, you will all times come on the first line, and more people will watch you, of course. And if you do once, for example, morning, I post like 5-6 stories, and people just watch one time, and after you go on the end of the line, and people don't come on your page again. That's why my recommendation to post stories every 2-3 hours. And also one more thing, stories must be live and natural. People like to see you in real life and real problems and real emotion. It's very important, because people like to real content, what I said before, like maybe more talking stories, maybe show your life, maybe sometimes even show you, I don't know, challenger or difficult. People like to see that. As I said, also, we will learn how to do this during class, various class. We will talk only about stories, but that's just for your information. You can do as a stories as a TV show, like every stories connect with each other, like kind of scenario, and you post. This is like the best what you can do, but it's pretty difficult. But at least I also try to teach you how to do this, that you know this information. Let's talk about hashtag and location. It's very important to put hashtag and location. Some people thinking it's not work anymore, but still it works, my idea, because even in your statistic, you can watch how many people, like when you open your post photo, for example, you can see statistic, how many people come from the hashtag or location all times. When you open your statistic, you can see how many people come from location. And you can see all times. It's very helps. For example, if you, I don't know, like you have, for example, I don't know, fashion brand, or I don't know, like something Miami blog, you should post like most popular place, like maybe most popular restaurants or most popular place, and tag them. Or maybe you have a luxury lifestyle blog, you post the most luxury place, like I don't know, Paina, Carbone, whatever in Miami. And what it will give you, the people sometimes come on their page and they will see your photo, and new followers can come to your page and watch. If you have a spiritual blog, yeah, maybe it's some spiritual center or some maybe spa salon or something, maybe something in this way. Of course, you should find your own location and your own hashtag. About hashtags, also very important to don't repeat all time the same hashtag, because otherwise the Instagram will think that is kind of spam. You should change it. If you repeat, but it should pass sometimes, and after you repeat again. It's very important. Maybe you put like, I don't know, real estate Chicago, real estate Miami, luxury real estate. Choose, maybe you should, what's my recommendation? Put in notes, some maybe, I don't know, 20, 30 hashtags, and you can use some of them 2, 3 on this post, 2, 3 on other posts, and all times changing. This is very important too, because even myself, when I come to new city, for example, I try to, for example, sometimes I need photographer. I come and by hashtag, I try to find photographer. And I know a lot of people try to find different services like that. For example, one of my girlfriend, she came from the other country and she was asking me, oh, where I should do lashes. I don't know, say, I don't know. And she tried to find by hashtag, you know, and a lot of people try to work like this way. That's why I highly recommend it to you. Don't lose this opportunity to find new clients or new audience by this option as well. Yes, as I said before, you should learn very good your statistic. You can find the best times when your followers are the most active. It's very important because, for example, during weekend, my statistic is better. That's why a lot of paid posts or some posts what I want that more people see, I do in weekend. Also, the good time, it's before it was like during breakfast time, like maybe 9 to 10, during lunchtime, 12 to 2, and during dinner time, like maybe 6 to 8, when the people not so busy with work and maybe have a coffee or something, and they take a phone and watch some social media or something. This is a recommendation, but now, yes, a lot of people now working online, and maybe it's little change now, but still, and also not forget of time zone, because I have a lot of, for example, still Russian, some from so different countries like in Europe. And that's why for me, the morning post is better because I'm, of course, achieve this audience as well. If I post from Miami time evening, the people sleep there. There's no chance they will be engage me, you know. That's why you should learn your statistic and try to find the best time for posting, for stories, what's likes, where likes you have more, where the comments you have more, and analyze. It's very important. I help you with that too. Maybe we analyze this during coach session with you guys. Yeah, as I said, now we're talking finalize like the best way to grow your followers. As I said before, the Reels is one of the best way to grow your audience now, because you can easily come to recommendation feed, like smart feed. That's why you should definitely learn how to do Reels, but professional Reels, not just something to post. You should do Reels that people like to watch, put the likes, and engage with your post. This is very important. We will learn how to do that. Okay, one of the option you can use like boost paid promotion by Instagram. Yes, you understand what I mean? Yeah, it's like paid campaign. This is, I don't know, guys, of course, you personally should decide you want to do this, not, but sometimes maybe something, I don't do this often, but if I have a very important post or I want to achieve more people, sometimes I try to do maybe even $5, $10 help to achieve more people. But you should choose your audience correctly, like maybe, I don't know, like what's the ages, where they live, what they interest. It's very important, because otherwise some people watch your post, see your post, but it's not your audience. Sometimes CFC, what it means, CFC, or it's kind of cross promotion. Sometimes you can, two bloggers or influencer, they can post each other on stories. And like, for example, I post maybe your page, you post my page, yeah, or maybe for businesses. Or that's why I'm very also want that during our boot camp, we have some networking communication with each other, guys. Maybe you will be help each other to, I don't know, grow. Maybe we also to promote your product with each other. And also we can create some engagement group together. If you want, guys, if you need, what we can do, like when you do some post, you post and you send the link on group, and we, like all each other, will support your post with the likes, with the comments, and it helps your engagement too. Because as I said, the first 30 minutes is very important. As more active you have, action you have during these 30 minutes, in more better engagement you have with your post. One of the things how to grow audience, but I don't recommend you do this, is a giveaway. What does it mean? It's like maybe you saw this, that some, I don't know, some bloggers and big companies do some kind of giveaways, like, oh, follow this and you earn some, I don't know, like iPhones or some brands, some maybe gifts. And what's happened? And usually some companies send you offer and you should pay for that. For example, I received like offer from Kylie Jenner, not her, of course, some company organized for her. And like kind of, it was like, I think 13K, 15K, something like this. You pay 15K and she will kind of do this giveaway. And all people, her followers, can follow some specific page, and they should follow what's follow this page. For example, I don't know, 50 people on this page, and all Kylie Jenner followers should follow these 50 people. And what's happened after they earn a gift or something, they unfollow you, but you already pay 15K or something. And at first you lost money, and people just maybe follow you for some times after they unfollow you. And this is also not your audience. This is maybe some around teenager people or some other people. And I don't recommend you guys to do that. Some maybe brand page do that to grow the numbers, but my idea now, not focus about the for followers now. You should more focus on the engagement. Even sometimes we have an account now, not a lot of followers, but it's good engagement. And still, if it's some, I don't know, hundreds people or 1,000 people can see your post, it's good. It's your audience. You can sell your products. It's your clients, or it's still good. And this is, you not should have a millions followers. Sometimes that's why now also a lot of companies want to work even with a micro influencer, because their engagement is better than a big millions bloggers. Okay. Okay, as I said, some engagement groups we can create ourselves if you want it. And also one more thing, what helps you to grow your page is maybe some PR or different blogs. I don't know, guys, you should do this or no, you should decide yourself, but it helps definitely. Maybe, for example, if you're in some spiritual business or something, maybe you find some platform or website or maybe chat about this. They're talking about some astrology or spiritual stuff, and they recommend you, for example, or you put some banners, or maybe you put some articles about you, and of course it will give you new traffic with your audience. Or for example, Maria about real estate. Yes, for example, I don't know, you post some maybe in some newspaper or online, some website about real estate, I don't know, maybe in Miami or Chicago or whatever. And of course, some people, you receive a new traffic. But of course, you should find the professional and nice blogs or platform that give you nice traffic, not everywhere it's work. And also some PR company do this, or some PR people or links. It helps too, of course, to engage your blog. Okay, and one of our homework, let's maybe put the notes. You should design your bio and choose a professional avatar. As I said before, we should first impression on your page. When you come, page should be professional. Look, it should be nice avatar, your photo, and nice description on bio. What are you doing exactly? Concept of your Instagram. I don't know. I'm real estate and real estate manager, or I don't know, I have a real estate agency or real estate professional, or I don't know, I'm spiritual, professional. I don't know how to say the right in spiritual. Something you should put something in bio that talk about your concept, but maybe intrigue and interesting way, and very shortly, not so long. And also one of the things what you should do, it's for sure analyze your statistic. Maybe open your statistic and watch already what you have. What's the best post you have, where you have most likes, what's the best day for posting, where you have most of the stories view. And we discuss about all these things during coaching session with me. Okay, let's remind what you should do for the next time. The first things, you should write about your concept. Yes. You should do audit 2-3 pages, like inspiration pages. You should start to preparing your content plan, maybe start to put some nice photo in the folders or something. And these 2 things, design your bio and account, choose a professional avatar, and analyze the statistic, and also calculate your engagement. This is 5 things we need to start to do. And every lesson we have some homework. It's very important that you do, because this help us some instrument to move forward and go in the next steps. Okay. Then my idea, Friday, it will be great if more people can come on our class. Maybe we will chat and I will understand what's the best time to achieve more people. And we can maybe shortly have a small presentation of each other, you guys, with the introduction, shortly introduction, maybe, I don't know, 3-5 minutes, like, oh, hello, my name is Maria, I'm in the real estate business, and maybe this is my Instagram page, this is what's my concept Instagram page, this is my goals, what I want to achieve for 3 months, and kind of this is my engagement, and this is my statistic, the best people like this, something like that. Okay. If you will have a difficulty with that, you text me in private chat and I help you with that. But I want that you also do a lot of practice work, because it's very important, not just listen to me, but start to build your nice professional page. And will be steps what help us to move forward. Okay. Okay, guys, maybe you have some questions. Maria, Daniela, sorry.
Hi, it was so nice to meeting you.
Maria.
And thanks for doing this. Oh my God, I'm very new in Instagram and always thinking maybe I need to delete it at all. But yeah, I will try to keep up.
No, it's okay. Don't worry, Maria, because this is already, because yeah, every people have a different like level, some of the beginners, some of the advanced, but don't worry, because we still do the same steps, and it's you receive a lot of useful information for both, and we will still both of
Step
moving.
by step.
Yeah, exactly. Don't worry. And this was only our first class. I do a lot of basic. I give a lot of basic stuff, but I need to do that also give you all the situation that you understand. And after, it will be more and more useful information. It will be a lot of 12 lessons. It's just first.
I'm looking forward. Thank you. Thank you again for doing
Thank you very much. Yes. And Daniela, are you here? Sorry.
Yes, I'm here. I
Yeah.
just have a question.
Yes, Daniela. How is everything?
Oh, it's wonderful. I think I'm learning a lot, but I do have a question. I was thinking to start a new page with all the knowledge that I'm learning from you and just start over and keep this one. It's
Which
just for fun, like the one that I have now, girl with pretty pictures, and just do another one more professional with all the knowledge that I'm learning from you. What do you think? Would you recommend that?
I understand. I was thinking you talk me about that I should change. Let's think about this. Maybe let's when we do coaching session with you, I want to listen your goals. It's very important.
Okay.
And what concept you want to do. Maybe it's a good idea. You know why? Because sometimes if you already mess up with some algorithms, that you don't delete all posts, sometimes maybe easier to start with the new. you know?
Also, I have a couple of really cool names that I secured on Instagram. So I could start over. And I think I would have separate goals on the page that I already have and the one that I'm thinking that I want to do more professionally.
Yeah, let's talk about this. Maybe you will tell me more idea in the coaching session, because it's I cannot answer for you like during 1 minute. It's kind of I need to more analyze what do you want, but definitely it's maybe a good idea for you. We should discuss more about this. Okay.
You know why? Because I looked to look for the statistics, and you can only see the statistic if you have a business or a creator page. And mine is a simple page, and I don't really think I want to change it.
But you know, I teach you how to change. It's very easily. You can go to
But
set.
I don't think I want to. I think I want to do a separate one, but we will talk.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. No problems.
Okay.
But also, if you guys, I don't know, that just in case you don't want to share with me all your statistic, maybe I don't know why, it's okay also, just analyze for yourself. I don't need to all these numbers to know all these numbers. Maybe somebody want to have some privacy. I'm okay with
For
that
me,
too.
it's not that. It's just because it's not a creator's page or a business
Yeah,
page. I
I
cannot
understand.
see them.
No
You know?
worry, don't worry. Okay, Danielle, I understand you. We discuss about this and we find the best way for you, what's better to do, okay, in your case.
Thank you so much.
Okay.
And just the recording, you're gonna send it
Yes. What I do now, I will stop our recording and I will send everybody in group chat the links, and people who join later or who cannot join today, they will see by links, of course, and we will do this every lesson.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, it helps a lot. Yeah. Okay, guys, then let's stop recording. Okay. I'm very excited to move forward with you. It's just,
Are you doing Friday the same time or afternoon?
I think let's start 1:30 or 2 p.m. But we talk on chat. If it's a lot of people, maybe cannot because it's Thanksgiving days. Yes, maybe we little do changing. But now my idea for Friday during this time. But I'm pretty flexible. I can change that for the most comfortable for you guys.
Yeah, but I would love to like be on a Zoom, but I need to know at least day before what
Okay. No, for sure. Next time, now we will fix the schedule and I will give you for 1 week upfront. For example, if you do Friday, for next week, I give you for sure, like this Friday, I give all schedule for the next week.
Okay.
Okay, then guys, I was very happy to see you. It's just beginning. I just start to give you all basics, as I said. Please start to do with your homework, all questions what you have. Please prepare for your coaching session. And yes, I
And
hope.
our homework is, sorry about that. How our homework is what?
Yes, I'm homework. I will also write this separate on the chat group. But if you want, I can repeat one more time. It's you should design your bio, choose your avatar, change your photo, show me. Maybe if you don't know what's our photo better, I can help you with that, advise you. Also, if you don't know what you should put in avatar on bio, I help you with that. You can send me also like some questions. Also, you should analyze your statistic. Also, you should answer for your questions. What's concept of your page? Like why people should follow you? Show like you professional on real estate or something else, something like shortly. What's blog about? What's your page about what? And also you should find like 2-3 pages what inspired you, and you should write what you like on these pages and what you don't like, advantages and disadvantages. Maybe you like, oh, I like the photo, very professional, very colorful, or for example, I don't like that. Or on this account, I like a lot of reels, nice content, but this is, I don't like, for example, oh, on this account, I like a lot of nice stories, but account's not good, for example. And also you should calculate your engagement. How many people likes you, percent of your followers. I will help you. I will teach you how to do that. But this is all things I will write on the group chat by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and it will be more easy with you, for you.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay, guys, it was nice to see you. Nice to next time. I hope that we can more networking with each other and more people will be on the live. And yeah, I'm very excited. See you Friday. It will be next class about the photo, how to edit photo, all apps what I use. And also we more talking about statistic and algorithms.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Guys, okay, thank you very much. Bye-bye.
Happy Thanksgiving.